What's up guys, so in this video we decided to just mess around with the Fafnir in the Orbital Strike game mode. This was insane. So here are the modules that I had on it, the Raider pathway just here, the Narnia weapons on here, and the OG Svigator Belov pilot with the shield breaker. I also was running the Aopo drone on this because this drone is OP for the Fafnir. And yeah, we basically just hopped into the Orbital Strike game mode and went crazy. Let's jump into the footage. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do the voiceover for this because this happened while we were in Discord. So basically what we wanted to do was try and see how overpowered we could get the Fafnir in the Orbital Strikes game mode. And yeah, this was just absolute insanity. So yeah, I'm gonna show you footage and clips from some of the games that we did here. I have the Frederick mothership. Also, I'm Leo linked and sometimes I'm Neuro linked as well during this footage. I believe. So yeah, we basically just wanted to see if we could make the Fafnir like overpowered. I know that this isn't obviously going to work in a normal gameplay situation. This is Orbital Mayhem. But we just did it for fun because, you know, that's what you do when you're in a clan. So right now, what I'm doing is I wanted to get the built-in weapon charged. Just so we can see how much damage we can make that thing do. So I was waiting right here for somebody to come over and charge me up. So we have the Frederick. I ended up using that to kind of get me closer to them. I'm pretty sure I landed like pretty much straight after this because I really wanted to test this fully charged. As you can see, the Frederick boosted speed is absolutely mental. So yeah, I did land here. And yeah, I didn't realize how long the Fafnir's cooldown is, which is pretty crazy, to be honest, that it's like, what, 20 seconds almost. So yeah, I had to just kind of survive in spawn, which was fairly easy because I'm Leo linked. And now I was just waiting for someone to drop. This guy drops a Mogwan Ravager and absolutely charges me to full. So now I am absolutely boosted to the moon. Now it's time to have some fun. So I decided, I was like, right, okay, we need to start like trying to go for these guys. This guy we can kill, we can basically kill anyone. Because, yeah, the built-in weapon is now, look! It does so much damage now. We're at 700,000 health. Look at that damage. Somehow, those kills got stolen. This guy has phase shift, but there's no way on earth he's going to be able to do anything to me. Because he's going to die so fast, it's just impossible for him to live. This guy as well. Now I'm Frederick boosted, so I have that speed. These guys over here, they are done for. Now, they do have a lot of stealth, which is kind of annoying. But look how fast this Devourer dies. Oh my god. Nearly 1 million health just from the built-in weapon. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I just stopped even using the weapons. Look at this Sirius. Look how much damage I did to that guy. Damn. 1.4 million. We got the assist on him. But yeah, the point is, we are so charged up right now. And yeah, in Orbital Mayhem, this is absolutely insane. They have a Bjorn as well. He dies. I have another Frederick boost, so I basically, yeah, use that to go over here. Look at the speed. And yeah, this is a Fenrir, so he's absolutely just deleted. Like, look at that. Look how much damage I can do in like, that quicker time. He has the Reviver drone, apparently. Godlike. And this guy is just chilling in stealth over here. So I used the Frederick. And then, yeah, I couldn't be bothered waiting. So I ended up going, like, all the way over here to fight this guy. Because I do have infinite shield breaker as well. We're fully charged on the new camps right now. This guy is a Curie. Watch how fast this guy's going to go down to my built-in weapon. Just like that, he's gone. And we're on Beyond Godlike. At this point, I was like, okay, I really need to try and get Living Legend. And I see this guy drop in. And yeah, I end up going over here because this guy has an Orochi. And now I'm Neuro linked as well. So notice my yellow shield. But yeah, someone kills him because they have QR. And yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I probably won't get Living Legend. And then they drop a Crisis. And even though I have the yellow shield, he goes for me. So I absolutely smoke him with the built-in weapon. And I think that's pretty much it for the first game. We are all shielded up to the max. I have so much health. And there we go. So I think that was either our first or second run with the Fafnir. I think I encountered a hacker at least one game early on. So yeah, 11 kills, only 7.5 million damage, but that is still a ton. especially for the Orbital Mayhem. So that was a crazy game. I do show the honor points because I always do. And then, yeah, I'll just drop into some more footage. Okay, so this time we dropped in on Dead City. And yeah, spoiler alert, this game went absolutely mental. So straight away, we get the link. There we go. And all I have to do this time is literally get one beacon. And then I can just start going crazy with this Fafnir. So yeah, we waited until we were all here. So all of us can get a free orbital strike. This guy is a Loki. And yeah, I've switched to QR by now. So this guy's gone instantly. I used my speed to just run over here. Once again, I'm waiting to get charged up before I go into flight. Because, yeah, the more damage I absorb with my shield, the crazier I'm going to be able to do. However, I think at this point, the game, I mean, look, the game is pretty much done. Because they're all in their spawn, and I decided to just force myself on them to see if any would shoot at my shield, which not many of them did. The Curie turrets did a little bit, but this started the crazy run that I ended up going on. So we're on a double kill right now. Look at this. It's literally just carnage in their spawn right now. Look at I can't even describe what's happening. Like, look how fast they're dying. 10 seconds in, we're on Beyond Godlike, and yeah, it just keeps getting worse for them. So as you can see, my entire team is practically in their spawn, getting living legends, and it's over. The game's literally done. This is how broken the Orbital Strike game mode is, because just about any robot can just become overpowered. We're at 800,000 health as well. Look how fast that guy lasted. Now they're dropping Titans. So the Bedware, for some reason, I don't have Shield Breaker against him. And I don't really know why. But yeah, he ends up dying. Now we're going for this Luchador. And even though I'm not that charged, with the Frederick boost, I can do so much damage to him. Look at this. He's gone. And yeah, I think they still have a few more Titans left. But yeah, we're fully charged now. 916,000 health. This guy's Titan just gets absolutely owned. I mean, we're all in their spawn at this point. There's nothing they can do. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they stopped dropping. But right at the end of the game, I'm so close to 1,000,000 health. So I was like, next game, we've got to try and hit 1,000,000 health. But that was probably one of the fastest games. And yeah, that was crazy how fast we were just killing them there. So we only did 2 million, 9 kills. But we got 8 assists, which is kind of mental. And yeah, I do end up getting a lot with the Fafnir somehow in this game mode. Here are the honor points for that game. Let's drop into the next footage. Okay, guys, so this time it's Shenzen. And this game, if that was even possible, I went even crazier with this thing. Again, I'm going to get linked pretty much straight away. So there we go. This time I'm Nuo boosted first. So I'm going to be doing more damage. And yeah, I already have a Frederick boost. And yeah, this guy just dies instantly. So I decided to just run in, because that way I can use my shield and just get a bunch of kills. I time it perfectly, although the Weber guy ends up having shield breaker, which is really annoying. But yeah, I somehow ended up getting really charged up. Maybe even though the Weber bullets passed through my shield, the shield still registered the damage. I don't know, but I am absolutely cooking them. Or to be honest, it might just be the Neuralink boost as well. That could be the answer. I do not know. This game mode is so crazy that, yeah, it's impossible to tell what's happening half the time. But as you can see, their team is just getting absolutely deleted by this Fafnir. And honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if they think this is hacking, because that is what it looks like, and that is what it felt like while playing. We're at 900,000 health in a nerfed Fafnir. Obviously, this was nerfed from, like, when it was released. And we're getting Living Legend and 1v1ing a sword unit right here. Which, yeah, this guy's pretty tanky, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure he ends up going down in the end. And he's just another Living Legend in my streak. The absolute massacre doesn't end there. Because, yeah, I just kept going. And I was killing so many of them. I think the shield breaker might be bugged, because I was having issues with it actually working. But yeah, as you can see, at this point, there's literally nothing they can do. Once again, the game is over. And even though I'm using a Fafnir, the Orbital Strike game mode makes it just impossible to kill me. 1,000,000 health we have just hit with this thing. This guy's low. This Dagon, we can shield break him. This guy is just, yeah, phase shift. It's not even worth his time, to be honest. And yeah, they've dropped a Titan at this point. And even the Titan's struggling to kill me. This is a luchador. So I started focusing my built-in weapon on him. And then I realized that this Samjok was here. So I made sure to finish off him first. Once again, looking forward to the Samjok nerf. He's gone. And then yeah, this luchador as well. We start doing some crazy damage to him. And he's gone. This guy has a rook. So I Frederick boosted. Look how fast I did that 1 million damage to his shields. That is madness. That was in like half a second. So yeah, the rook doesn't stand the chance. He's gone. A raptor as well. We're at 1.2 million health here. They have a Muramet as well, which is really annoying because my QR just runs out. This Devourer, we have a Frederick boost. But yeah, I wanted to target the Muramet, so this guy is just absolutely smoked. The Devourer, I have QR. I'm actually not that charged up, so I don't do like that crazy damage to him, but it's still a lot. So yeah, the game unfortunately ends before I can kill him, but I 100% would have killed that guy as well. So yeah, that was a pretty intense run with the Fafnir. These games are just getting crazier and crazier at this point. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next game because I get charged up fully and it's insane. So yeah, that game was 20 kills and we did another 7 million damage. And we didn't get as many assists, probably because I just got all the kills that time. But yeah, here are the honor points for that game. Let's drop into the craziest game that we had. Okay, guys, so Dead City once again, and this was me saying, oh, this will be the last game that I do with this Fafnir, because I already have a bunch of footage for it. And yeah, this turned out to be the most broken run that we had all evening. So we ended up I ended up walking over here, and eventually I get linked by Koenig's Leo. And yeah, this team were kind of aggressive. So I was a little bit skeptical because they had a little bit more, like, stronger robots. Like this Leo and whatever this thing was. So once again, and yeah, they have a Dux as well. So I was like, right, we can try and use this to charge up. And at first, not many people fire at me. And then look at this. We have the Dux, the Leo at the back, and the Neo that have charged me. So I was screaming at this point. I was like, oh, guys, they've charged me up. So this is going to be a crazy game. And oh my god, it was. I timed the Frederick boost to try and get that guy. And unfortunately failed. Look how much damage I do with my built-in weapon. Oh, man. Okay, so we got more kills there. This guy's gone as well. And yeah, we're now Frederick boosting around the entire map. There's not really a lot that their team can do. Because at the end of the day, I'm fully charged. Look how fast I can kill them because of how charged I am. Look, that's mental. This guy's a Fury. He's gone. We can keep Frederick boosting as well for extra damage. Look, the game is lagging because of how much damage I'm doing. It's absolute madness. I don't even think, look, it can't even keep up. The shield breaker isn't working for some reason, probably just because of how broken, like, the amount of damage I'm doing is. But yeah, there's just not a lot that their team can do. That guy didn't even have a chance to do anything before he's dead instantly. Look at this madness. This is actually crazy. Condor's gone. And then, yeah, they dropped a couple Samjoks right here. They also had this Ultimate Aljun who just got absolutely smited out of the sky. And, yeah, the Samjoks are literally useless. They cannot do anything against me. So both of them go down. This Ochikochi ends up going down as well because corrosion. And now the Titan started dropping. And, yeah, this was where I tried to break the Ultimate Bulgasari shield. But he was just getting wiped out anyway. So, yeah, Living Legend again. This Titan, look at the damage I'm doing. This is absolutely mental. This full health luchador is just getting destroyed. So there's over 1 million. They have a Mauler as well. So we have another Frederick boost. Look how fast this Mauler is going to go down. So we have 350k to him. I'm pretty sure there's another Titan behind me. But it doesn't matter because I'm at 1 million health. This guy is done for. Although he is doing quite a bit of damage to me. So yeah, this guy's gone. They have a Bjorn. And watch how fast this guy goes down. He has his bear mode right now. But as soon as that's gone, it's just over for him. And look at my speed as well. So we managed to get another 1 million damage from him. Which is crazy. Unfortunately, I don't get the kill. And then, yeah, they have this Rook as well. Who just gets absolutely smoked. Like, look at that. His shields are gone instantly. Which is just broken. We don't get the kill on him either. Which is kind of annoying. But it's fine. Because we did another 1 million damage. And yeah, they've just stopped dropping at this point. Which, fair enough. What else can they do? They're out of bots. But yeah, that was by far the craziest run that I had. And yeah, watch to see how many kills I got just there. The damage was insane. We got 17 kills, 11.2 million damage, and 10 assists, which I'm pretty sure is my record as well. Let me show you guys the honor points for that game. Here we go. But yeah, guys, that was just a crazy fun experience. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this gameplay of the Fafnir. I might try this thing out in, like, normal game modes once it gets buffed in the next update. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.